with your host, Airman Lori Singer.
Good evening, and welcome to the March edition of Focal Point Comiso. I'm Airman Lori Singer, and tonight we come to you from Marina di Modica. Later in the program, we'll visit the city of Modica. We'll travel to the field to see a day in the life of a dispersed flight. We'll learn about a program that helps children with growth patterns, and we'll get a taste of what we can expect to see around Sicily as we get closer to Easter. Our first story concerns rumors. There are many rumors going around the base concerning the drawdown. When does the base actually close? For how long will flights go on dispersals? And what about personnel whose deroses extend beyond the closure of the base? Air Force Sergeant Tim Moore took these questions to Colonel Clay Olshner, Commander, 487th Tactical Missile Wing, to find the answers to these questions and more.
Comiso Air Station is closing, that's a fact. But there are many myths circulating the base about the drawdown for the base closure. One myth concerns the date of the closure. Rumors say the base closes anywhere from May to November of '91. Colonel Clay Olshner, Commander, 487th Tactical Missile Wing, gives us the correct information.
For our planning, we've proposed the specific date to be 25 September 1991, so that we could complete the drawdown of our personnel and the movement of equipment, whatever we need to move out, by the end of the fiscal year. So while that date hasn't been firmly established, that's the date we've proposed and toward which we're planning.
How does the drawdown affect the mission of the 487th TMW?
Well, we're tasked to continue to do our mission until the first quarter of next year, early 1991. And then, in accordance with the INF Treaty, we'll ship out the missiles and the transporter erector launchers, the TELs, back to the United States, where their destruction is verified by the Soviet representatives there in accordance with the INF Treaty. And the 3-year anniversary of that treaty is 1 June 1991, and by that date, all treaty-limited items are to be destroyed.
How much longer do the Glickem flights continue dispersals?
We do these AREs and training to combine the preparations for our mission of the entire base with the flights in the field. And the flights will continue their 6-week training cycles for training them to do their dispersal mission until the end of September 1990. So until 1 October of this year, we'll continue to do the dispersal training.
Comiso stops receiving inbound personnel in November of this year. How is a person's DEROS handled if it extends beyond September of '91?
We will be asking people, some have already been asked, what are your desires? Are you one who wishes to stay to the end, wishes to leave earlier? In the long run, we will certainly be moving people out prior to their DEROS in order to achieve closure.
What's being done for family members during the drawdown?
We plan to have the normal facilities available through the summer of 1991. The clinic, the BX, the commissary, the recreation center, the school, all these will continue to operate into the summer of 1991 under our present drawdown plan. I've asked the principal of the Dodd School, Dr. Getz, to organize this coming school year so that it started a week or two early, and if necessary, decrease the number of holidays in it so that we could complete the 1991 school year by the 10th of May, so that the students would graduate from that school year on 10 May 91 rather than in mid-June. This will therefore have less impact on the families that are due to depart at that time and would certainly prefer to stay until their son or daughter finish the school year. We know that we have a great deal of work, and we've been doing a lot of hard work to accomplish both the drawdown planning as well as continue to prepare for the mission. Hard work is no stranger to everyone here at Comiso. I'm very proud of the way the wing has done both missions. We've just completed a very tough 3-day exercise this week, which again showed that we're very capable of performing our mission. And in recognition of the hard work that everyone has done, I've announced that Friday will be a day off from work. So we should take that opportunity to relax and then feel reinvigorated to come back and continue with doing this dual mission. Thank you very much.
If you have a question on the drawdown or any other topic, you can ask Colonel Olshner through the action line at 2342. Air Force Sergeant Tim Moore, Focal Point, Comiso.
Family members are to leave Comiso early because of the drawdown, but they can if they want to. Spouses and children can travel to the military member's next duty assignment, get on the housing list, and even move into base housing before the sponsor arrives. This is a voluntary program, and if you'd like more information, just stop by CBPO Outbound Assignments. Colonel Olshner and Colonel Emma answer your questions on the drawdown or any other subject during the town meeting next Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock in the Great Hall of the school.